Monday, September 4th, 2023. Afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in summarizing the news. Without further ado, here are the headlines of the day. SEC delays, BTC ETF decision, Grayscale triumphs over SEC. New COVID-19 variant spreads globally. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins, Fastlane 2021. Underrated psychological thrillers following Hitchcock's legacy. Meat allergy cases caused by ticks infest Bedford County. Complete travel guide for October's Ring of Fire, solar eclipse, and more. But first, let's take a look at this day in history.
September 4th in history. September 4th, 1479. The Treaty of Alcacovas is signed by the Catholic monarchs of Castile and Aragon on one side and Afonso V and his son, Prince John of Portugal.
Today's obituaries. Steve Harwell. Brief Wikipedia summary. Steve Harwell, the 56-year-old lead singer of the band Smash Mouth, has passed away due to liver failure. Harwell was known for his role in the band and his hit song All Star. Hamur Hizem is an 85-year-old Tunisian football manager. He has coached several football teams, including US Monastir, Stade Tunisien, and the national team of Tunisia. Mick Malloy, brief Wikipedia summary. Mick Malloy, an Australian comedian, writer and television presenter, has died at the age of 85. Malloy was known for his work on television shows such as The Late Show and The Mick Malloy Show, as well as his radio program Martin Malloy. He was also a supporter of the Richmond Football Club. Anton Tus, brief Wikipedia summary. Anton Tus, a Croatian military officer and former chief of the General Staff, has passed away at the age of 91. Tus played a significant role in the Croatian War of Independence and served as President Franjo Tudman's chief military advisor. Jose Gregori, 92, Brazilian jurist and politician, Minister of Justice from 2000 to 2001. Miklos Hano, brief Wikipedia summary. Miklos Hano was a Hungarian politician who served as a Member of Parliament from 1998 to 2002 and again from 2010 to 2014. He was also a member of various political parties throughout his career. Hano passed away on September 3, 2023, at the age of 66. Gilberto Hernandez, brief Wikipedia summary. This article is not about Gilberto Hernandez, the chess grandmaster from Mexico. It is about a different Gilberto Hernandez, a Panamanian footballer who was shot at the age of 26 while playing for CA Independiente de la Chorrera.
General news.
Full payback results and highlights. Now September 2nd, 2023. WWE.
Drake was Drake as UNC beat South Carolina, and now it looks like he has plenty of help. Raleigh News and Observer.
Drake May led a balanced offense and improved defense for UNC, leading to a victory in a type of game they often lost in previous seasons.
Business news.
This young couple rushed to buy a $730,000 home, but now they can't sleep at night. Here's a 5-point checklist to know if you're actually ready to buy a house. Yahoo Finance.
Ramit Sethi, host of Netflix's How to Get Rich, advised aspiring homeowners to ask 5 key questions before buying a home. These include the duration of stay, affordability considering income, saving for a 20% down payment, preparedness for potential decrease in house value, and genuine excitement about the purchase. Sethi emphasizes that these considerations can prevent financial distress and buyer's remorse.
SEC delays Bitcoin ETF decision. Grayscale triumphs over SEC. And BitBoy gets the boot. This is Hodler's Digest, covering the news from August 27th to September 2nd. Brought to you by Cointelegraph.
Grayscale Investments won a court case against the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, regarding its Grayscale Bitcoin Trust ETF application. The SEC had previously rejected the application, but a judge has now approved Grayscale's request for a second review. This victory does not guarantee the approval of Grayscale's Bitcoin ETF.
Housing market affordability is so strained that couples want down payment cash rather than a wedding gift. Fortune.
Oliver and Cassie Nielsen, a Florida couple, navigated the challenging housing market by moving in with parents and starting a first home fund on their wedding registry. They eventually bought a $292,000 one-bedroom condo after saving and receiving contributions. Their story highlights the difficulties faced by first-time buyers amid rising house prices.
Science news.
Primordial Puzzles, Unraveling the Cosmic Origins of Life in the Lab. SciTech Daily.
Scientists are exploring the chemical origins of life and possibilities of life on other planets or moons. Research includes simulating hydrothermal vents, analyzing meteorites, and investigating potential life on Saturn's moon. The work blends laboratory experiments and space exploration, contributing to the growing field of astrobiology.
Explosive flash as large object crashes into Jupiter, captured by cameras. Forbes.
The article discusses the concept of the law of attraction popular in wellness circles and its metaphorical display in the outer solar system last month.
Your complete travel guide to October's Ring of Fire solar eclipse. Forbes.
An annular solar eclipse known as a Ring of Fire will be visible across the U.S. Southwest on October 14, 2023. Preparations are advised.
Health news.
New COVID-19 variant expands internationally. VOA Learning English.
The World Health Organization, WHO, is monitoring a new COVID-19 variant called BA.2.86, found in several countries, including the U.S. The variant has over 30 genetic mutations. However, it is unlikely to cause a harmful wave of infections due to widespread vaccination and previous infections.
Meat allergy cases caused by ticks infest Bedford County. Sept.
Alpha-gal syndrome, a meat allergy caused by ticks, is rapidly increasing in Virginia, becoming an emerging public health concern, according to the CDC.
Entertainment news.
Plying their trades. CBS Sunday Morning.
Full match, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins. Fastlane 2021, WWE.
5 underrated psychological thrillers that follow Alfred Hitchcock's legacy. Let's dive into the fascinating world of suspense and intrigue with these lesser-known gems. Prepare to be captivated by their gripping narratives and mind-bending twists. 1. The Conversation, 1974, directed by Francis Ford Coppola. This thought-provoking film revolves around a surveillance expert who becomes entangled in a dangerous web of secrets while investigating a seemingly innocent conversation. With its masterful storytelling and intense atmosphere, The Conversation will keep you on the edge of your seat. 2. The Others, 2001, directed by Alejandro Amenabar. Set in a secluded mansion, this haunting tale follows a woman and her 2 children who believe their house is haunted. As the suspense builds, the film takes unexpected turns, leaving you questioning reality and the true nature of the characters. Prepare for a spine-chilling journey into the unknown. 3. The Machinist, 2004, directed by Brad Anderson. In this psychological thriller, an insomniac factory worker spirals into a world of paranoia and delusion after a disturbing incident. Christian Bale's transformative performance and the film's atmospheric cinematography create an unsettling experience that will leave you questioning what is real and what is imagined. 4. Stoker, 2013, directed by Park Chan-wook. This stylish and visually stunning film follows a young woman named India Stoker after the death of her father. As her mysterious uncle enters her life, dark family secrets begin to unravel, leading to a mesmerizing exploration of obsession and desire. With its Hitchcockian influences, Stoker delivers a thrilling and unpredictable ride. 5. Coherence, 2013, directed by James Ward Burkitt. Set during a dinner party, this mind-bending sci-fi thriller takes a unique approach to psychological suspense. As a comet passes overhead, strange occurrences disrupt the evening, causing tensions to rise and revealing hidden connections between the characters. Prepare to be engrossed in a complex and thought-provoking narrative. These underrated psychological thrillers pay homage to Alfred Hitchcock's legacy while offering their own distinct twists and turns. If you're a fan of suspenseful storytelling and psychological intrigue, don't miss out on these hidden gems. Get ready to have your mind challenged and your nerves tested as you embark on these thrilling cinematic journeys.
The article lists 5 underrated psychological thrillers that continue Alfred Hitchcock's legacy, including Enemy, 2013, Take Shelter, 2011, 1 Hour Photo, 2002, Stoker, 2013, and Nocturnal Animals, 2016. These films explore themes like duality, identity, mental illness, obsession, and the fragility of the human mind.
Well, folks, let's take a saunter through history and gaze upon some peculiar happenings. I've read that on September 4th, 1479, the Treaty of Alcakovas was signed. Yes, that's right. Because nothing says peace like sitting around the table and scribbling your name on a piece of parchment, right? I wonder how they celebrated. Did they get out the good china, or was it more of a, hey, we're not killing each other anymore, party at my castle kind of affair? And now, centuries later, we're tussling over something called a BTC ETF. As if 3-letter acronyms weren't bad enough, we've got one that's got to deal with the SEC's indecisiveness. Now, I'm not one for high finance, but are we really surprised? Anytime you need a governing body to make a decision swiftly, you might as well kick up your feet and read a good book. Perhaps one of those underrated psychological thrillers in Hitchcock's legacy. Now there was a globe who knew how to unsettle you just right. Speaking of unsettling, have you heard of this new COVID variant, globally spread, they say, like we needed another thing to worry about? And speaking of global affairs, how about Shinsuke Nakamura and Seth Rollins at Fastlane 2021? Now, professional wrestling isn't really my cup of tea, but it's as good of a distraction from pandemics and bureaucratic indecision as anything else. Oh, wait, hold everything. There's a meat allergy on the loose in Bedford County, caused by ticks. Wonderful. As if the idea of a bug sucking your blood wasn't icky enough, now you can develop an allergy to your favorite steak. Just another reason to hate ticks, as if Lyme disease wasn't enough. And we can't forget about travel. You folks planning on heading out for the October's Ring of Fire solar eclipse? I've seen complete guides for it. Guides for nature's version of turning off and on the lights. Imagine if we filled books with advice on how to best step out into the sun after a cloudy spell. Now, that's something to chuckle about. But that's just how we live today and yesterday. Complicated treaties, indecisive agencies, wrestling jamborees, biting ticks, and celestial phenomena. Life sure is a roller coaster, isn't it, folks? But hey, at least it's never dull. Until next time, remember to keep your pens at the ready and your steak tick-free.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.